Hello everyone, I'm your lovely host Becca Chu. Welcome back to Sepia Tears, and got through a death scene and stuff. Just kidding. Or I don't know. The guy, or not guy, the girl creeped me out. Excuse me. Sorry, that sounds weird in the thing. Most of our end of term work is now complete, just a little bit more, and we'll be free for the holidays. Holidays, every time the work comes up, I think of Lillian at the last day of school is in 2 days. I need to smooth things out. Mark. Wah. You Waluigi now? Lucas, when did you get there? That's not important. Alright then, what is it? Are you bored or something? I suppose one could say that. Well, I'd hate to say it, but I think I'm pretty bored of myself, except that one would be strong in saying that. That was intentional, wasn't it? Okay, just hurry up and get to the point. Do you need a partner to go somewhere? In a sense, yes. There's a place that I want to go. Place? Lucas averts his gaze with a sad look in his eyes, unconsciously fidgeting his fingers. The classroom falls silent. The sun peeks through the clouds for an instant, glancing off of his glasses and hiding his expression of feeling of subdued longing emanates from him. Wait, what's with this narration? Now he's just laughing. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You should have seen the look. I stopped him with a glare, or at least I tried to, but I only last a few seconds before my laughter gets the better of me. Well played. Suddenly, this time unintentionally, the room falls silent. Seriously, though. Never again. There actually was somewhere I wanted to go, so you weren't just making all of that up? I was planning on asking you normally, but I couldn't resist messing with your head. That's a nice thought, isn't it? I'm glad you agree. Any case, the place? It's a cafe. Is it a maid cafe? ... Could have sworn I had him add sorts to the end of that. A cafe. Yeah, a cafe. With maids. I knew it! I called it. Replay that, what I said. It's a maid cafe. I should be yelling right now, but we had a maid cafe in this country. Yes, apparently so. It's been open for a few years, but... It's been open for a few years, but save it, I'll pass. No, I want to go! Please let me go. So you want to accompany me on my pilgrimage? I contemplate it for a moment, but the icy breeze reminds me that I should probably be indoors. Yeah, you'll have to handle this one on your own. Suit yourself. Rest assured I shall return with the tales of beauty and splendor from the world of knee socks and lace. Look forward to it. Why didn't you go? God, I don't like my character. He's so boring. Lucas charges off into the non-existent sunset. I guess this means I have to go home by myself. Or you could have gone to the maid cafe. I am so mad at you right now. I'm halfway to warmth and comfort when I catch a glimpse of a certain little sister. Ren? Hey Mark. So I'm guessing it didn't go well. He couldn't make it, had to meet up with a friend from out of town. He, guess she isn't afraid to admit it now. Well, that's not so bad. At least he didn't get rejected. I told you it wasn't a date. We were just going to go to the arcade. Really? So then what's the fuss about? Well, you know. Boys are scary. She's not wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I know I should be trying to help her, but come on, that's just too cute. There are some guys who would fall for you instantly if they heard you say a thing like that. But those aren't the scary ones. Of course, of course. Well, what can I say? You're growing up. You should be proud. Growing up is less fun than I expected. Tell me about it. Say I've got an idea. Please don't set me up with one of your friends. I don't think that would be a very good idea. Hey, are you implying something? Way to go, self. Anyway, I was trying to say that we should go somewhere. Where? I don't know, anywhere. Let's go to a mall, treat you to Sunday or something. I'm not so two-dimensional as to be satisfied with something as simple as a dessert, you know. Liar, you're drooling from thinking about it. Well, it's not my fault if Sundays are sweet and creamy and delicious. So what are we gonna do for our date, Nii-chan? Can you please not call this a date? People will get the wrong idea. But you promised me a Sunday. Isn't that a complete non-squitter? Anyway, why don't you decide what to do? I'll do whatever you ask for today. I like the sound of that, but aren't you just pushing the decision on me because you have no idea what to do on a normal day? Ouch. That's kind of mean even for you. Don't worry, I'll think of something fun. Leave it to me. It's an actual game song. That's kind of funny. Do you really have such little stamina? You and 12-year-olds can handle this. It's easier to said than done. I've never done it before, so all you have to do is put your body into it. Don't let them get away. But they're so too fast. Score 15 out of 50. What? What can I say? What whack-a-mole is harder than it looks. What? I know, and the UFO catcher was even harder. She played about 10 times to get one item before realizing that it was more or less a waste of time. I wonder what Lucas would say if he saw you to lose to a game like this. Actually, he'd probably sympathize. You can't play air hockey properly. I guess you're better at things that don't involve standing up. Better at things that run on a steady frame rate. Real life doesn't run on a steady frame rate. Anyway, you're not going to let yourself get defeated by whack-a-mole, are you? Come on, try it again. Saying this knowing full well that I'm paying, but she's bound to get physically tired after a few rounds, right? Alright, I'm going for it. That's funny. She spots the mole as soon as it appears and she swings at it and misses. I can see them, but this stupid thing is too heavy. You don't know that it's meant for kids, right? Yeah, crazy weightlifting kids who eat raw eggs and run around during recess. As opposed to level grinding your Pokemon so that you can beat the last boss with the Rattata. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's personally funny to me. It was in the top percentage of Rattata. Swing and this. See, by the time you recover from the recoil of one swing, the next mole's already about to disappear. I know that I can see them too. It just takes too long to move this thing across the board. That's because you're putting too much force into it. It's not a hammer a mole, just whack them. But then you have to lift it up right away and move all the way to the other corner. Blah. She got one and missed the following two. Moles give up on her and disappear. No fair. 17 out of 50. I guess that's a bit better. One more time. This is going to be a long day. Tend to be wrong about a lot of things, but if there's one thing I know, it's that Rin has very little stamina for physical activity. Sigh. Just putting my wallet on the line there, but she got tired after 4 games, saying she never scored higher than 25. You sound tired. I haven't worked this hard since physical ed in elementary school. Or don't you have physical ed in the first year of high school too? Technically yes, but I don't know. I'm sure if I want to know. Oh wait. I guess she got out somehow. I know how you can get out at physical ed at my school is if you do art or something. You know, this was supposed to be a treat for you, but I get the feeling I'm not doing a very good job. It's okay. All that matters is that I'm with you, right? Still, I have to find a way to outdo that guy who stood you up. It's my duty as a brother. That's sweet. He didn't. I mean, wait, we already went through this. Ouch. Anyway, we can't sit around here forever. I'll carry your coat if I have to. You're already carrying my coat. Well, this time I'll do it willingly. Oh, whoops. I already read it, really. It's fine, just forget about it. Why don't we go look at some clothes or something? Clothes are a waste of money, and it's not like I'll find what I want here anyway. Wait, you mean you were actually planning on seeking out and purchasing an article of clothing in your time and with your own money? Ouch. It's not for school or for a guy or anything like that. It's for a cosplay. You know me so well. Oh. Hey, I don't think I've actually seen her character. I think this is my first, kinda, you know, I don't really know. Pair of arms wrap themselves around mine. You can let go now. Wow, are you stuttering? Did I make you stutter? I haven't made you stutter in years. Since when was this a game? You did it again, alright now. I'm never letting go. Fine, fine. You'll get bored when I stop reacting. Aww. Seriously though, thanks Mark. I grabbed the still grinning Rin by the armpits and lifted her off me. Come on, the evening isn't over yet, right? Ice cream! Ah, so sweet. In a good way, I assume. I don't think it's possible for something to be sweet in a bad way. I silently agree. It's hard to deny the deliciousness of delicacies of ice cream and fruit. Not that I could bring myself to order something like that. So about it, are you feeling better now? She starts to reply and abruptly stops a spoonful of sugary creamy sugar hangs in the air. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I was expecting a serious reply. Are you disappointed that I actually listen to you from time to time? Lol, that's pretty funny. Maybe. After all, it means that I can't pretend to talk seriously on a whim when I'm bored and I want to see an amusing reaction. That's not what you're doing now. Of course not. I catch myself smiling before quickly reverting to my in-character. I'm only here because I have to be, guys. Ren's eye just down to the strawberry sitting atop the tower of edible heaven. Don't mention it. Although, if there's anything you want to tell me, feel free to say it. She skips up most of the moat of melted ice cream surrounding the center and accidentally slurps it. It's nothing big, I told you, right? Guy in my class saw me playing a fighting game during self-study and asked if I wanted to challenge him in the arcade. Soon, the spoon hangs limply in her fingers, grazing the vanilla mountain. And I agreed, of course. I mean, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to go somewhere alone with the guy, but I kinda had to agree, and then her shoe scrapes the ground as she kicks her feet back and forth. It's alright. Mark. Am I? Don't worry about it. Forget the semantics. You want to meet him again, right? Then go do it. There's no rule saying that every emotion needs a proper name. You took me seriously. You called me by my name. I kinda had to. Shoot. That was an accident. I know that's why I believed you. Rena. She pokes at the strawberry with a spoon as if pondering which angle to bite it from. No need to get that serious. I wish you could see the look on your face right now. It's like you're already planning out your wedding ceremony. It's not that. Please don't say something cheesy like, I just want to see him again tomorrow and talk about can't talk. Inconsequential things. How nostalgical. I haven't made a face like that in 3 years. You're making me feel like an old man. You think? Actually, Mark, I've seen that face on you pretty recently. How recently? Oh, not long. About a week or maybe 2. Nearest watery eyes on the cold hilltop popped into my mind along with Lillian's silhouette against the sunset. I guess I've been busy too. I don't doubt it. She grins as she swallows half-melted mouthful of ice cream, whipped cream, and probably a couple more more types of cream. By the way, you were talking about he isn't just some guy who talked to you, is he? Yeah, I'm more patient than you. Well, he's kind of someone I noticed a while ago, and I was going to talk to him, but he's always surrounded by friends, and he seems like a nice guy, but I don't really know him, and it's alright, I understand. I wish you luck. Try to muster out my most convincing big brother smile. Hopefully I succeeded. Thanks, Mark. Right on cue, she chomps down on the strawberry and concludes her battle against mankind's greatest Sunday. I really should have ordered one of those. And I'm going to be a jerk, and I'm going to end it right here. I'll see you guys later.